Hmm. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is gonna be a different video than you guys are usually used to. I don't have my tripod. Your boy is not even home. I'm in Santa Monica on vacation. You can see my dog right there. Chilling, trying to enjoy this vacation. But it's been a difficult 24 hours. Has not been easy. Um, I've been crying nonstop, and I've been posting a lot on my social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, but I haven't really said anything on video form. And I wanted to pay my respect because I've talked about Kobe on this channel plenty of times. And, Kobe meant the world to me, man, as the tears swell up again. Kobe was my hero, my icon, my legend, my GOAT. What he did for me, I can only hope other people's heroes do for them. When life was not easy and I went through depression and anxiety, the Lakers were able to take me out of reality and put me in a happy place and a happy tone to cheer and laugh and smile and cherish those moments. You know what I mean? I bleed the purple and gold, man. I bleed it. Even when the times are tough and the team's not good and we're tanking for 6 seasons and Kobe retires, and even when we lost Shaq in the trade to Miami, I stick with this team forever. It's just in my DNA, man. But Kobe was just a different entity. That dude was just unreal. And I had the utmost amazing opportunity to meet him at the age of 6 years old. How insane is that? And that's another moment that I'm always going to cherish. My father, plus my dad, he was friends with the equipment manager of the Lakers back during the three-peat season. So he had connections. He was friends with the guy with the equipment manager for the Lakers. He had met Ron Harper, Derek Fisher, Brian Shaw. We went to a lot of games, and I've also had the pleasure, and I cherish this even more now, that I was able to watch Kobe play basketball live. And as ironic as it sounds, I was able to watch him live 8 times, and I have all the ticket stubs to prove it. 8 times I was given the opportunity to watch Kobe Bean Bryant play the game of basketball. And those were moments that I forever cherished, man. Those father and son bonding moments of being at Staples Center watching Kobe and Shaq beat teams like the Hornets and the Spurs and the Timberwolves and all the other teams we watched them play, even the Clippers one time. And one day we went there, we met the team, met Phil Jackson, met the coaching staff, met Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, Mark Mattson, Robert Horry, and then I met Kobe, and he gave me his shoes and he signed them for me, man. He told me, be great. And as a 6-year-old, man, that was the most insane moment of my life. It changed my life, man. It made me see that my heroes are almost like human, and they have compassion, and to be that close to your hero like that, it was one of the most surreal moments. And at that moment, I don't think I really soaked it all in. But now when I think about it, especially after everything that's happened in the last day, I feel it, man. I feel it. I don't even know if I have any more tears to cry. And then, things happened. We stopped going to the games. Situations arise. Life got tough. And my freshman year of high school, 14 years old, started dealing with really bad depression and anxiety just because of the situations I was in. And but then I had Kobe and the Lakers, and they were rising back to being the cream of the crop. They were rising back to being that championship team that that I was used to and that I fell in love with. And I remember freshman year, I went 2 months without eating lunch. My grandpa used to always give me $20 at the end of the week or the weekends. Like on Sundays, he would give me $20 for lunch. And I wouldn't use it. I would save it, put it in my back pocket, and just go the whole week without eating lunch. My mom would always have food at home anyway. So I was like, I don't need lunch. I'll save the money, because my goal was to buy a jersey. So I saved enough money. One day after school, on the Friday. I still remember the day because the Lakers were in the conference finals, playing the Spurs. So this is 2008. And we go to Lakewood Mall. I rush out of the car. I run to the fan store, and I buy this baby, number 24, Lakers, my first official Laker jersey. And it was such a cool thing, man, because whenever I wore it, I felt just nothing but happiness. And in a way, as cheesy as this might sound to you, I felt like this jersey was a shield. For me, personally, it felt like a shield from all the negativity and all the dark thoughts I was having, all the sadness and the depression, and then seeing the other people around me being sad. This jersey, whenever I put it on, it felt like a shield to me. So if you went to school with me, you know I always wore Laker jerseys. Well, it's because whenever I put them on, it's when I felt my best. It's when I felt clarity and I felt good about myself, and my mind wasn't clustered with all the things that were happening, and like the Lakers were able to take me out of reality. And it was mostly Kobe. That's why the 2009-2010 championships mean so much to me, man. They mean so much to me. I worshipped Kobe. You're my idol, man. It sucks to have to make a video like this and talk to you about you in past tense. It doesn't seem fair. It really doesn't. The moments he gave me, the 81 points, the dunk on Yao Ming, 2000 NBA Finals, he hurts his ankle because of Jalen Rose. He still plays through it. Lakers win in 6 games. The game winner against Phoenix when the Lakers went up 3-1, one of the most iconic moments in Laker history. The 3-pointers that he hit against the Blazers in 2004 to quench the Pacific Division. The 3-pointer sent it to overtime, and then the 3-pointer to win the game. The 2008 MVP season, the 2009-2010 NBA Finals MVP, the conference finals against the Denver Nuggets in 2009, and then the conference final against the Phoenix Suns in 2010, Game 6 in Phoenix. Oh, sitting there with my grandpa watching that game. Those moments, man, are the moments that I was probably at my most happiest. And those are moments that I'm always going to have with me on my heart and in my head when I think about Kobe. Is that, thank you, man. Thank you for giving me moments to bond and cherish and to always think about when I think about my grandpa and when I think about my dad. Those moments will always be in my head because of you and that team. His final game against Utah, I think I heard Skip Bayless in the morning mention how, the first time the world was really able to see Kobe was in the playoff game against the Jazz in like 97. And he airballed like 2 or 3 straight 3-point, like completely airballed in an elimination game. And everybody was like pretty much saying like Dale Harris was the coach. Dale Harris was a terrible coach. Until we got Phil, and it was like, man, this kid's good. And so it started. The world's big view of Kobe was those airball threes against Utah. And the finale of the Kobe Bryant story ends, for me, it didn't end yesterday. And it never will end because his legacy lives forever. The legend of Kobe continues and will continue to grow for centuries. But for me, the career of the basketball player Kobe Bryant ended against that game in Utah when he dropped those 60 points. And in a game where I was even crying for that one, and there was people that watched me crying. And at the end of the day, I know this video is very sloppy and very all over the place and just from one place to the other. I just have a billion thoughts going through my head. I'm heartbroken. I'm devastated. I said nothing but love and peace to the Bryant family, even though I don't know if that, doesn't really mean anything right now in the moment because of what they're going through. We lost Gigi, who was going to be a fantastic basketball player because she was learning from the master of basketball. And she you could tell that she loved the game as much as he did. And rest her soul as well, Found out today that they're saying that Kobe was trademarking Mamba. Come on, man. At the end of the day, man, thank you, Kobe. Thank you. Thank you for everything that not only you did for me, but you did for a lot of people. I'm gonna miss you, man. And even though you weren't playing, I was so happy for you, what you were doing outside of the court, winning an Oscar. I do a lot of movie reviews, so you winning an Oscar, you bringing like your daughter into the basketball world and training her and coaching her team and putting back your love and showing your love for the WNBA and women's basketball, because they deserve to be paid more and have a bigger audience as well. This dude was a master class, and I hope no other team allows a player to rock 8 or 24. I think both numbers should be retired, and man, I'll even say it, the logo should be Kobe. I love Jerry West, but I think even Jerry West would agree with that, because Jerry's the one that traded for Kobe. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more emotional, but trust me, my boys, I've been crying nonstop. Cried all morning today watching First Take. Watched the video of Kobe with Frank Sinatra's My Way attached to it. But at the end of the day, man, I want to thank you, Kobe, from the bottom of my heart, for the moments you gave me with my family, for the moments that you gave me, again, personally. You helped me enjoy life a little bit more than I could have, and I'm forever thankful for that. Because one day I'm gonna have a kid, hopefully. And when I do, I can't wait to show them all the highlights and all the singular moments that made their father so proud and cheered and cried and laughed. And I can't wait to share those moments with them and be like, I used to watch this with your grandfather, and I used to watch it and cherish those moments and just be a fan. Just be a fan. I'm sorry this video is all over the place and not right, but I'm not home again. I'm in Santa Monica chilling. So I didn't know. I don't have my equipment. I do have my laptop. I don't have my tripod or my microphone. And I'm not coming back till Tuesday, so I didn't know what really to say, and I really wanted to express my emotions, in a better way. I'll try to get a video up tomorrow of a reaction. If you guys don't see me tomorrow, just because I'm probably just feeling not well and just not in the mood to film. But then when I have moments like that from now on, it's gonna be like, what would Kobe do? Mamba mentality. Every time you get knocked down, you step back up and be great. I'm just gonna miss this guy a lot, man. I'm gonna miss him a lot. Meant so much to me and my family, meant so much to my childhood. Kobe, I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything. I proudly rock this jersey. I've been proudly rocking it since I was 14. That was 12 years ago. 12 years with this jersey. And I have many more. You may have passed, man, but you're never gonna be forgotten, homie. I'll hopefully see you, my boys, on Tuesday. If I don't, for a WWE reaction. I was gonna give you guys a Royal Rumble video, but I couldn't. As cool as it was to see Edge return, and it was really cool to see Edge return, I just wasn't up to it, and I apologize. Yeah, Kobe. If you're a Kobe fan, let me know or if you're not a Kobe fan, let me know in the comment section what was your favorite Kobe moment. Would love to know you guys' opinion. I apologize for this video being all over the place and being super emotional and super depressing. I just wanted to share it and hear my voice saying it. Gone. Never forgotten. Mamba. Kobe forever. Kobe forever. Kobe for life. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Cherish the people around you, man. For all my friends that reached out to me and hit me up, y'all some real ones, man, because you guys had no reason to have to do that, but the fact that you guys knew that this was going to really devastate me, and the fact that I had some really cool people hit me up and be like, hey, Hollywood, you good? If you need anything, hit me up. I love you, man. I love you all. I really do. Because, again, I love this team. And I always will. And I love you, Kobe. You'll have a good day. to you guys tomorrow or eventually. Too sweet.